Hello students, myself Shivangi. I am your science teacher. Today we will start chapter number 4, Water. Do you drink water every day? Yes. Can you live without water? No, we cannot live without water. We drink water whenever we feel thirsty. We need water for cooking food, washing clothes, bathing, etc. Plants and animals also need water. So, water is very important for all of us. Now, we shall learn about three forms of water: ice, water, water vapor. Let us see one by one. When you cool water, it freezes or changes into ice. Ice is the solid form of water. Let us discuss this. For example, when we fill the ice tray with water and keep it inside the refrigerator, after few hours, you will see ice is formed. So, ice is nothing but very cold water. When we touch an ice cube, it feels quite hard. Thus, we can say that ice is the solid form of water. Heat makes ice melt or change into water. Let us discuss this. For example, what happens if we take out the ice from the refrigerator and keep it outside for a long time? It starts melting and changes back to water. The outside warm air changes the ice into water. This is liquid form of water. When you heat water, it changes into water vapor. Water vapor is the gaseous form of water. Let us discuss this. At home, you all must have seen your mother boils water, and when the water is boiling, what do you see on the top of the vessel? You see the steam. This steam is called water vapor. Water vapor is the gaseous form of water. When you cool water vapor, it changes into water. So children, now let us discuss this. What happens if we cover boiling water with a lid? We will see tiny droplets of water on the inner side of the lid. What is it? When water vapor touches the cool lid, it changes back to water. The heat of the sun is constantly changing the waters of rivers, lakes, and oceans into water vapor. You do not see water vapor because water vapor is colorless. As it is shown in this picture, in nature, because of sunlight, the waters from rivers, lakes, and oceans changes into water vapor. We do not see water vapor because water vapor is colorless. Thus, we can say that water exists in three forms. This is ice. Ice is the solid form of water. This is water vapor. Water vapor is the gaseous form of water. This is water, and water is in liquid form. If water vapor is colorless, then how do we see steam? The white steam that comes out of pressure cooker or forms over boiling water is actually droplets of water. The droplets form when water vapor meets cold air and cools. In nature, water vapor rises, meets cold air and changes into droplets of water called clouds. So children, let us discuss this. As it is shown in this picture, in nature, because of sunlight, the waters from rivers, lakes and oceans changes into water vapor. Then this water vapor rises up in the sky. When the water vapor reaches up in the sky, it meets cold air and it turns into tiny droplets of water. These water droplets come together to form clouds. Now we will see how the three forms of water differ from each other. The three forms of water are ice, water and water vapor. They are different in some ways. First we will see solids. Ice is a solid. A cube of ice has a fixed shape. Other solids like books, table, pencil, balls, etc. also have a shape of their own. Solids have a fixed shape. So children, now let us discuss this. For example, if we keep the balls inside the box, what happens? Do their shape changes? No, the shape of the ball won't change if we keep inside the box or outside the box. Same with the books, tables, pencil, its shape remains same. So we can say that solids have a fixed shape. Now coming to liquids. Water is a liquid. It does not have a shape of its own. Pour a glass of water into a bowl. It will take on the shape of the bowl. Then pour it into a jar. It will take on the shape of the jar. All liquids behave the same way. For example, milk, oil, juice, etc. Liquids do not have fixed shape. Now coming to gas. Water vapor is a gas. It does not have any shape. Air is a mixture of gases. Air too does not have a shape. You can fill it into a balloon of any shape. It will take on the shape of balloon. Gases do not have a fixed shape. So children, let us discuss this. Gases does not have any shape. It fills in whatever space available to them. For example, balloons. Now we will see what mixes with water. Many solids mix well with water. Sugar, for example, mixes so well with water that it seems to vanish. Let us consider one example. Take a glass of water, add 2 tablespoons of sugar, then stir continuously for 2 minutes. What do you see? Sugar mixes so well with water that it seems to vanish. It means sugar disappears in water. Salt is another thing that mixes well with water. Many liquids also mix well with water. Air also mixes with water. That is how plants and animals can live in water. They use the air mixes in water. That's all for today. Thank you.